Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, or if this is your first time here, hi, my name is Dana. I upload a new video at least once a week, and since we are getting into fall and that's the best season for tea, I might even be adding a couple extras in every now and again. So if you haven't already, now is a great time to subscribe to my channel so you can stay on top of all of those new videos. I don't want to brag or anything, but guys, I feel like I'm living my dream life, and it's crazy. Like I've been receiving like packages from brands that I wouldn't have thought that I'd receive packages from, like receive free tea and like free teaware, and like it's incredible. I get so like, I'm so grateful for every little thing. It's just like who I am. It's like, it's how I've learned to be like the most happy. Like I appreciate every little moment of joy, especially after these past couple years. I look for the good in everything, but it's reached the point where like things are just genuinely going really well, and checking my PO box and receiving like boxes like this from like tea brands is like beyond my dreams, honestly. And even more so though, like when I receive anything like letters from you guys, like it just about like kills me. Like it like chokes me up. Like even just thinking about it, I get so like emotional. I got a couple really cool things, packages from some of you recently, and like I can't even describe how it makes me feel. When I first got my PO box, I was like hoping to like have pen pals and write back and forth with like friends I met through music and things, and it just like didn't really work out that way. Like I'd send out letters and things like that, and like it just wasn't like what I was hoping it would be. Like I would post my PO box like on my Facebook and on my social medias, and I'd be like, send me letters, like I want to exchange letters with you guys. And like honestly, I got hate mail. Like I used to get really mean things. Like I used to get signed up for things I didn't want to be signed up for, so I'd be receiving like weird mail that I didn't want. Like I would literally receive like actual mean letters and things. Because when I did music, like there were a lot of people who, I don't know, didn't like me, wanted to tear me down from it, or I don't know why, but I remember like really wanting to be able to have like those connections, like being able to write letters and receive letters and all of that. Like I didn't really dream of getting brand packages. Like that is crazy. Like opening my PO box and like having to go pick up a box at the front, and it's a Tiesta tea package. But like to receive such sweet, thoughtful, kind letters and gifts from you guys who I feel like I know you, and you probably feel like you know me, but like we haven't actually met. It's just, it's magical. Like it seriously is like I'm living my dream life. So whew, I wanted to just say that because I'm so grateful. I'm so appreciative that I'm receiving free tea. Like it fuels my channel when I receive these boxes, and I receive free tea because you guys watch my videos and respect my opinions, and it's amazing. It's amazing, and I'm so happy. So all that to say, Tiesta Tea reached out to me. Tiesta Tea, before I even worked at David's Tea, I went into the grocery store and saw Tiesta Tea had this tin of tea in the grocery store called Fruity Pebbles, and that was when I decided to try loose tea for the first time. Like I had had tea in tea bags, I'd had other things, but I'd never actually tried loose tea. So I bought like a little weird little like floating infuser from like TJ Maxx or something, and I bought the Fruity Pebbles tea, and that was what I would drink. And that was my first like foray into loose tea. So hearing from Tiesta, them finding my channel and messaging me was like crazy. I was like, oh my God. So they said, we'd like to send you some tea, and I was like, oh my gosh, yes please. So as I do, I imagined like a couple little bags or maybe like a tin of tea or something, but they sent me this huge box. So I wanted to show you guys everything that's in it. I didn't know that Tiesta even has teaware. I thought they had just tea. So this was an amazing surprise, and I want to try one of the teas and the teaware as well. So it's like this. I like them too because they're so colorful. So they sent me a bunch of teas, but then they also sent me a glass mug, which is my favorite kind of mug. This one has some words on it. It says Tiesta tea, natural flavor and function, live loose. So let's open it up. Wow. It's like a nice thick one. I don't know if you could read the words because it's on both sides, but it's like nice, like thick, good quality glass. And it's like, it's so cute too. It's like perfect size. It's kind of small, which I love for my reviews because I can like drink my tea quicker. So I'm gonna use this today. And normally I'm a metal basket infuser fan. You all know that here, but they sent me this. It's like, it's called a Brewmaster. It's like the same as the David's Tea steeper, I think. Like it's literally like a steeper. Like, I can't believe it. Like, I can't believe they sent me this. Like, again, I expected, you know, maybe like $20 worth of tea or something, like nothing too crazy. But to receive like all of this is like insane. Oh, and it's green. So pretty. Look at that. The lid is green and the bottom as well. Oh yeah, this is the same like mechanism, like the same like steeping where there's a pressure plate on the bottom. Same as David's Tea, but I see a couple things I like even better. There's measurements on here, like etched into the plastic. It has like measurements so you don't have to eyeball anything. Like it shows where 6 ounces is, 8 ounces, 12, 14 ounces. And it's got like the same sort of deal as the David's Tea one, but a different shape as well. I kind of like that. And it's gonna be perfect on my rainbow wall because it's green. So I can put it in the green section. Oh, and there's like a little poster for it too. So this is a lot like the David's Tea one. I wonder what the price point is. Like I wonder how much it costs compared to the one from David's Tea, but wow, this is so nice. And it's so pretty. I kind of like the look of it better than the David's Tea too. It's like wider at the top and it like narrows in toward the bottom. Now on to the tea. They spoiled me, these guys. So I have not tried any of these. None at all. I haven't tried anything since the Fruity Pebbles actually, which there was nothing like I didn't like about it, I guess. Like I had moved on to like David's Tea and Adagio and I guess kind of forgot about Tiesta. So I'm really, really looking forward to this. Oh, so this might be the Fruity Pebbles. It's called Fruity Paradise and it says new name, same great taste. And it looks similar. Green tea, pineapple, mango, black tea, natural flavors, rose petals, raspberry bits, and strawberry. Yeah, this could be it. My very first loose tea that I ever tried. And then we have a mango pineapple herbal tea, and they all say like different purposes at the top. Like this one says slenderizer. It says our slenderizer blends contain green and oolong teas that suppress your appetite and boost your metabolism, helping you maintain a healthy lifestyle. So for me, like I don't like recommend counting on tea for like helping you lose weight. I like that it says it'll help like boost your metabolism and help you maintain a healthy lifestyle because, you know, you don't have to slenderize. As long as you feel good, that's all that matters. And I think right now I weigh more than I ever have, but I feel so good and strong. So I'm not trying to slenderize, but I am trying to drink some of that delicious Fruity Paradise. So this one is immunity. Our immunity blends contain rooibos and herbal teas, which help you recover by fueling your body with a variety of vitamins and nutrients. Maui mango. Then we have blueberry wild child, blueberry hibiscus herbal tea. I like this color blue. It's like Impractical Jokers blue. You know what I'm talking about? Do you watch that show? And this one is Eternity. Our Eternity blends contain herbal and white teas with an abundance of super fruits for an antioxidant boost. Then we have Cocoa Mint Chill. It's a relaxer. And it doesn't really explain what like the relaxer is, but I assume it helps you relax. It's a chocolate peppermint herbal tea. Chocolate has a little bit of caffeine, but it's like cocoa shells, cocoa nibs, which is nice because then you don't get like that kind of oily chocolate thing if they use like the cocoa nibs instead of like full pieces of chocolate. So I'm excited for that. And then they have a lavender chamomile. It's a soft chamomile herbal tea, another relaxer. And this one does say on the back what the relaxer is for. It says, our relaxer blends contain herbal and rooibos tea with natural ingredients that produce relaxing effects for both your mind and body. And last but not least, we have Chai Love, which is a spiced chai black tea. And this one is an energizer. So I assume that means it's gonna like give you a lot of energy. So what should I try today? I wanna save the chai because as we get into like October, I love to kind of focus in on chais and try like as many chais from different brands as I can to compare. So I'm gonna hold on to this one. Yeah, you know what? I think since it's been so long, I want to revisit the Fruity Paradise, which I knew as Fruity Pebbles, and see if it's what I remember and what I think now that I've tried like probably a million different teas since I've had the first one. And let's try out the Brewmaster as well. I keep wanting to call it the Steeper, but this is not the David's Tea one. This is a new one that I've never used. Oh, it smells how I remember. Oh, it smells like strawberries. Okay, so this is a 12-ounce glass mug. So we know about where to fill with our water. So I'm gonna open this up. We can even put it on the coaster. I use the David's Tea Perfect Spoon still for everything. It's just like the perfect amount of tea for me. It's about 2.5 teaspoons. They call for like 1.5 teaspoons, but I know what I like. So I'm just gonna plop it right in there. Wow, it looks so clean. Like I forget how they look when they're clean steepers like this. And let's see, where is, so here's 12 ounces. I wanna go about to there, maybe a little less so we have like a little bit of room. Yeah, there we go, perfect. And ta-da! Here it is on the coaster. And you could like keep it shut to keep the tea hot. I think I'm gonna leave it open though because I kind of want it to cool a little. I see like vapor coming off it, so I know it's really hot. So it says, from preschool best friends to a wild weekend in Prague, we never thought tea would be our calling. It was in some tiny Czech tea house where we got hooked on loose leaf tea. That trip inspired us to make the best tasting, highest quality loose leaf tea products and share the Tiesta experience with everyone. We keep it real, sourcing only premium ingredients from across the globe and never using anything artificial. We care about our impact, taking a portion of every tea we sell and donating it directly back to the local, national, and global communities that support us. Join us and live loose. So the ingredients in this are green tea, pineapple, which is like candied pineapple, so it includes cane sugar, same with the mango, and then there's black tea, natural flavors, rose petals, raspberry bits, and strawberries. So this really is just like a fruity mix. Oh, it smells so good. It smells so strong. Like such a strong kick of fruit. I don't always love fruity teas. If I'm gonna go for like fruity, like I don't prefer like hibiscus fruity teas. Like I prefer like mango, strawberry, peach, things like that. So here it is in the spoon, and then we'll dump it out to get a better look all spread out. So I see those pineapple pieces, possibly mango pieces as well, but I see like tiny little strawberry pieces. Oh, here's a little bit of a, I think this is mango, this piece here. So those cubes are the pineapple. Yeah, so these cubes will be the pineapple. Like little tiny strawberry pieces. Little babies. It's gonna be real hard to see, but there's one. And of course the rose. I love rose in a tea, especially with like fruit. It's gonna add that like nice like floral top note to like a fruity blend. And the green tea looks like it's Chinese green tea. It doesn't specify in the ingredients, but it is like these kind of long, like flattened pieces. Generally, Chinese green teas are pan fried over like a wok, and that's why they have these like this like long, like flat appearance. But I want to look at their Instagram and their website. Wow, their Instagram is so colorful. Look at that. Like scrolling through their grid, you see like every color of the rainbow. So it looks like they just featured their Maui mango. So it's like a nice picture with like the tin and pineapple and a bunch of different tropical fruits. Here's where it compares orange juice to the Maui mango. So it says like the calories, the sugar, and all of that. This tea probably would be really good iced, but I've only ever had it hot. Oh my gosh, they have matcha. I'm gonna need to try that, holy crap. I've never seen that before, Tiesta matcha. Oh, they're Chicago based. I had no idea. That is so cool. I live in the suburbs of Chicago, so we are neighbors. So it looks like, of course, they're still like in iced tea season. So they are kind of advertising like all these blends that would be good iced. And it explains like their categories, which is nice. It says, we segment our teas down into 5 functional categories based on each tea's natural health benefits. This way you can choose your tea based on what you need it to do for you, and then pick a flavor profile within that function that fits your taste. This gives you a natural way to energize, slenderize, boost oxidants, boost immunity, and relax. So then it like breaks it down so you can go to like energize, slenderize, eternity, immunity, and then kind of like scroll through within those. They have a lemon ginger turmeric. That sounds really good. Oh, there's even like samplers, immunity sampler, dry flight. So it has 8 different teas. I want to see this tea, so I'm going to go to the Slenderize. Oh, cool. So Fruity Paradise is a top seller. Dang, a lot of these look really good. Like, I love like light flavors, like clean kind of flavors. Like there's a lean green machine that's like a light citrus green tea. Tasmanian herbs and matcha. I love herby teas. Peaches and green. But let's look at the Fruity Paradise and see like what else we can find out. And it says strawberry pineapple green tea, that full body green tea flavor you dream of, bursting with naturally sweetened tropical fruity notes, a moderate level of caffeine and nothing artificial, delicious as hot or iced tea. Oh, and it looks like you could even do a subscription if you wanted to receive this tea every month. You can sign up that way and save 15% on the first time you get it and 10% on all the other times you receive it. And then it says premium loose leaf tea blend of full hand-plucked loose leaf green tea with exotic fruit pieces, premium ingredients that you can see, smell, and taste. A touch Ceylon black tea adds intrigue and an energy boost. New name, same great blend. And it looks like these are the founders of Tiesta Tea, 3 guys who are buddies. Super awesome. So I'm gonna go ahead and steep our tea. So take our Brewmaster and I'm gonna shut it and we'll just set it right on top of our cup and watch the magic happen. Dude, yay. So exciting. So magical. So what happens is like when you set it on the cup, the weight of the Brewmaster pushes down on a pressure plate at the bottom and that releases the tea out and into the cup. Look how cute it is with the tea in there. Oh, it's so nice. Let's try it. Oh my gosh, it brings back memories. You know how like certain smells will like trigger memories for you? For me, since I've spent so much time in my life like drinking excessive amounts of tea, this like brings me right back to, it's probably like summer 2015, honestly, maybe even before that. I lived at my parents' house and like I would drink this in the morning and then even sometimes at night, because I don't think I realized that this is better for, you know, daytime because there is some caffeine. I had like this big mug that I'd bring up to my room, like a travel mug, and I would like watch movies after dinner in my room and drink this tea, and it just like brings me right back. It's nice. I probably oversteeped it just a little bit because there was so much, like I was so excited like looking at all this stuff that I probably could have steeped it a little sooner, but it's really great. I think like what I taste the most is the strawberry, and I like that. I mean, aside from the green tea, I think it's like first and foremost a green tea, but I get a lot of strawberry and a little bit of pineapple. And I always appreciate when brands don't add hibiscus. A lot of people love hibiscus, but I really prefer like if fruity teas don't have hibiscus because I don't really need like that heavy tartness. I think like the strawberries and the pineapple and everything are tart enough on their own. So I love that, and it really allows like the base green tea to shine through. And it's really, really good. It's like, it's nostalgic for me. So I was sort of just wondering like, was it good because it was like the first loose tea I ever tried, or was it good because it's good? And the answer to that is it's good because it's good. It's delicious, it's really nice, and it's like the kind of fruity tea I can really get behind. So the Brewmaster is $24.99, and I do have a affiliate code. So if you want to buy anything you see, and if you don't mind using my link, I appreciate it. I don't know if there's a discount associated. Sometimes there is, sometimes there isn't with those types of deals. I'll put that in the description, and if there is like a discount I can hook you guys up with, I'll definitely include that. But $25 I think isn't too bad for like the size of it. And this is interesting. It says for a limited time, color may vary. So it looks like I got the limited green one, and normally it's this like orangey yellow. This was really exciting, and it looks like Tiesta has even more like teaware to offer if you are interested. But I love the glass mug. I'm not sure I would have like bought it for myself with like the writing on it, but it's always amazing to have an extra glass mug for me, because it's my favorite. I love being able to see the color of the tea. Like I just love enjoying every aspect, like looking at it, you know, feeling the warmth. I love how the glass feels when it's warm. So let me know in the comments if you've tried anything from Tiesta. Have you seen them in your local grocery store? I don't even know if they're in grocery stores anymore. That was just how I discovered them. But have you ever like come across it and been curious about it, or have you tried it? Because so far I think they're a really good quality tea brand, like definitely worth checking out. And I can't wait to try all of the teas that I haven't tried yet. So keep your eyes peeled for that on my channel, because I will be like going through and reviewing a bunch of these on their own in their own videos. But I hope that you and your families are all staying safe and healthy. I hope you're having a beautiful day, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.